legit, too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
What's up, people, what's up? We are here, we are live. Waiting for everybody to come on in. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be uploading my videos. And I'm going to be showing. Let me see. What's up? What's good? What's up, Queen? What's going on? Welcome. Welcome, number one in your original spot. Welcome. We're sitting back waiting for the bear to join. Want to see you had an amazing stream last night. Very insightful, very educating. And as always, you know we're going to always be there to support you, Queen. Always. But glad you are here. And I'm uploading my videos now. We got a lot to talk about. Yes. And you know I got to talk about aliens and yeah. He has a very knowledgeable brother. He was breaking it down. Everything he said, I agree with. You got to bring him back on more often. Uploaded some videos for y'all that I want to show. Y'all know I got to talk about aliens.
June 1980, 56-year-old.
What's up, man?
Can you see me?
Yeah, so far we got Latrice in here.
Hey, what's up, babe? What's up?
We got Phoenix up in here. Phoenix,
hey,
I saw your video.
Okay, what's up, Phoenix, bro?
We got Phoenix up in here.
Okay, we got two favorite, you know what I'm saying, friends up in here for right now. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Queen? That's right. She had a good show last night. And Phoenix, what's up, bro?
Oh yeah.
Listen, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you good. Well, what's up? What's the problem?
Look like I'm dark. I am.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lamp.
Let me go out and come back in.
Go ahead.
I got to turn this light up.
You got a lamp? Do you have a lamp to turn on or something?
This damn TV sometimes get like that. I got to find a light. Let me dim it. Let me go out. Hold up.
Okay, go ahead.
Like my picture.
Yeah, I like that. Phoenix said, what's up, Bear? Latrice said, what's up?
Yeah, I had it on.
Oh, you're going to talk about Nolan Wells. I'm going to be talking about him, too.
My bad.
I am going to be talking about him, too. Yes. Yes, but first, I got to get my alien stuff. This is the stuff I want to talk about last week that I didn't get a chance to talk to because we had the power issue last Saturday. But I'm going to talk about it now. That look better. It look a whole lot better.
I had it on Tubi. Shit. I tried to find some movies.
You're right.
And I forgot it was on.
Hey, Phoenix.
But yeah, this bad.
I got some. There is a UFO. That is a alien video I want to show y'all. My brother brought it to me, and I don't know if it's real or not, but it looks real to me. And it was hard to find. It's supposed to be a dead alien. And I got some other alien-related material that I just not came across that's been well known, and it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. So we got a lot to talk about. I was worried about the rain, man. I thought the thunderstorm. Well, hold on. one thing I want to say is that you and Latrice are really getting real good at AI stuff.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, took it from me. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got it from her. You know what I'm saying? I got the AI stuff from Latrice. You know what I'm saying? At first, I'm like, no, I don't know about it. You know what I'm talking about? But when I'm seeing how I was looking at other people and how she did us and stuff and how I was doing her, I said, this look good. Let me see what it do. And I'm just playing around with it, but appreciate the love. You feel me? I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put out good pictures and good videos, you know what I'm saying, what the people like. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. Appreciate that, baby. I got it from Latrice. We got it from Latrice, D. And I
Latrice is very good at the AI stuff.
You know, didn't pay no attention.
Right.
And she did that.
She said you're doing well, man. You're doing well.
Oh, that was up. Appreciate it. That was up. Appreciate
that.
Yeah,
you, man, I don't know what the hell you be getting that stuff from, but it does be. I mean, it got you riding bears and horses and kicking soccer balls and
doing everything.
Only thing is, don't have your voice. Now the AI thing, they got to work on that.
But they said you can do your own voice too. But I don't know how to do that. But
yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a way it can mimic your voice too.
Yeah. The pictures me just some old picture and some new pictures with it. But that's me. Just sometimes they be talking, it's not me. They know that.
Right.
I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying every bit of it.
And now the comic book thing that you're doing, that's a new thing. Now I may try to do something like that.
I'm gonna do another one with most of my pictures in there. You know, tell a story. I wish I can tell my story. You feel me? Our story. You know what I'm talking about? Coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But yeah, it's just something to play around. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So
the one thing like I say, I don't wear no chip on my shoulders. I don't do none of that. We don't do that, D. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? We came from nothing, still don't have nothing.
Exactly.
Blessed. We are blessed, and we gotta give credit to God. In Jesus'
and that's
name,
what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do right now, because I'm gonna go ahead and get started, man, because I got so much stuff to talk about. You ready?
Yeah. That what's up.
All right, let's go. God over everything. Absolutely. Right. And let me read this. Psalms 23, the Psalms of David. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, and your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of the enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
That's right. God's good all the time. All the time.
All right,
God is good. Pray, do your thing.
Absolutely.
Full as a bitch, boy. I'm full, dog.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm mixing the visual with the audio. I'm using ChatGPT, CapCut, and Google 3. You ever heard any of that, man? Thank you, Latrice. You ever heard of any of those software she's using?
Hard to do. Now,
have you heard of any of that?
No, I think after you had to pay. You had to pay for some of that too, right?
You don't know if it's free.
Some of them ain't. You know what I'm saying? They have some good stuff on AI stuff on there too. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to subscribe to one of them or two. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay though.
She said that Google VEO3, you have to pay for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna figure some things out. Appreciate that.
Are you ready to get this thing started?
That's right, bro. Do your thing.
Before I get into the alien stuff, I just want to bring up about El Brago Garcia. All of the charges against him has been dismissed.
Good.
You remember I told you about that was going to happen? Remember I told you that Trump was gaslighting people thinking that he's going to send this man abroad, and they had all this evidence that he was in MS-13, and they put all the fake pictures up of the fake tattoos on his knuckles. Now I said Trump just gaslighted his supporters, and once again they fell for it. Even Brian C. was like, "Oh, he's going to be deported." All charges, and I said they provided no evidence, anything. Well, just prove my point. No charges against him.
Won't God do it? Won't God do it?
And if I was him, I would sue. But right now, now that Trump controls the government, ain't nothing gonna happen. He's gonna have. There's gonna be a lot of lawsuits coming towards our government when Trump leaves office.
Yeah, and
right now he controls the entire government, ain't nothing gonna happen.
Sue the shit out of him.
All these people getting beat up, harassed, tortured, tormented by ICE. Nothing's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna be brought to justice as long as Trump controls the government. Mm-hmm. The only time all these people gonna be held accountable when he leaves.
He leaves, and which he will.
Right now, Branko's not getting justice. These people, Alex Preddy and Renee Good, they're not gonna get any justice as long as he's in office. Nothing's gonna happen. None of these ICE officers are gonna be arrested for any of this shit. And it's sad because, like I said, Trump is corrupt and he's corrupting the entire government.
Yeah, he is.
There will be no justice until you leave office. All right.
And I'm counting down for that. They get ready to leave. I don't care how he leave, long as he leave. And take them with him. And take his supporter with him too. If they don't like it. The fuck off. None of them here.
Bro, I came across a weird story that I never heard of. And this happened back in 1980. And it's dealing with alien abduction. You ever heard of it? There's a man. His name was Zygmunt Adamski. You ever heard of him? In 1980, he went off for a walk somewhere, and this happened in 1980, and it's been well known. I'm just not hearing about it. This is him right here. They found his body on top of a coal hill. What? And there was no coal on his feet or anything. It was like he was dropped from the sky on this coal. Yeah, and they found some kind of weird stuff on his body. No, they when they found him, his eye was wide open and his mouth was wide open, and they determined he died from a heart attack. So I'm assuming that he may have been abducted by aliens, and when he saw the beings, it shocked him so much that he had a heart attack. He was 56 years old, and when they found him on this pile of coal, his mouth was out wide open and his eyes was wide open, as if he saw something that frightened him. And I'm just not hearing about it. And this echoes, what's up?
I want you to figure out how that bear in Mexico get on that pole, the telegraph.
Oh, yeah, and he fell and died.
How he got up there?
They climb trees, man. They climb trees.
No,
but also
telegraph pole, little poles. This grizzly bear, man.
I know. This case with Zygmunt Adamski, this echoes the same kind of cases that David Paulides talked about, where they're finding people on the side of mountains, in lakes, and their feet is not dirty. So that means and a lot of times they find these people deceased on the side of mountains, on the top of hills, and their shoes and feet is not dirty. That means that they didn't walk. That means that there was dropped there.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that happened to Zygmunt Adamski. I mean, they've been talking about this for years. Look at the story, fair use.
In 1980, 56-year-old Zygmunt Adamski left his home in the UK to run a quick errand, but never came back. 5 days later, his body was found on top of a massive coal pile, not buried, but laid out like it had been placed there. His clothes were missing, except for a coat buttoned incorrectly. He had strange burn marks on his neck and shoulders, covered in a mysterious gel that no lab could identify. The coal workers said the body hadn't been there the day before. There were no signs of struggle, no dirt on his hands, no coal dust on his shoes. A police officer who saw the scene later claimed it looked like he'd been taken and dropped back. Alien theories, military involvement, medical experiment? To this day, the death of Zygmunt Adamski remains one of the UK's creepiest unsolved cases.
Wow. Wow. And do you think the government want to tell us something like this? Huh?
They ain't gonna want to tell us that.
Right. Because if they told us that beings were taking people and doing whatever and they couldn't do anything about it, could you imagine the panic that would happen? People would be afraid to go outside. Could you imagine?
I have to ask God come with me, Jesus.
Because something can come and take you, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Safely.
There's nothing they can do about it.
I think you'll be all right with faith, though. But
the wild thing,
don't want to hear that.
The wild thing about it is this stuff is still happening. Now, this video that's circulating online, tell me what do y'all think? Y'all think this is AI or is this real thing? All right, this is on Instagram. My brother came across this on Instagram and he brought it to me. Tell me what do y'all think? Y'all think this is real or fake? Fair use.
I think it's real.
What do y'all think?
That's real. That's real.
It looks real to me, but then again, AI looks real. So now that we got AI around, it's hard to tell. But the reason why it looks real because look at the tree limbs. Look at the bushes.
Around the bushes. They look real. Don't look like no AI to me. You know, they look real.
Somebody might say they could be a deformed.
Like it's been there for a minute too.
Somebody could say they could be a deformed human, but this is supposedly an alien, a dead alien in the Russian woods.
Yeah.
It looks real, but it may be AI, but it looks real to me, you know. And I anticipate that you're going to see more and more shit come online. People going to be dropping shit, and people going to dismiss it as AI, and it's hard to really tell now. I believe it's real.
It's real.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
AI do look real.
It's hard to tell.
And it's fake, but that look real to me.
He said it's Mitch. Man, I'm going to talk about Mitch McConnell. I'm going to talk about him. But I will say this though, there have been several. These are the pictures that I put together. Every picture here is what I believe are real pictures of aliens. Every picture here, and each one of them are like a different species of aliens. All right.
But you said that white girl, that woman, you said they here and they not from this planet?
Yeah, Dolores Barrios. They did a whole article, and Valiant Thor. You ever heard of Valiant Thor? He's what they call these Nordics that looks like humans here on Earth. Valiant Thor. There are books written about Valiant Thor. He actually met with our government. He claimed he come from Venus. And Dolores Barrios, she said she comes from Venus, the planet Venus. But people are wondering how did they come from the planet Venus when Venus is too hot to live on? How do they come from Venus?
You can't believe everything people say. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, wait a minute though. This is a real thing now. Government, this is not no sci-fi shit. Our government confirmed that there are 4 major species that is constantly visiting us. And these are the 4, including the Nordics, which looks like humans. And they're saying that Valiant Thor, look up Valiant Thor.
See, that's the problem. You got to go back there.
Look up Valiant Thor and Dolores Barrios. They're saying these 2 are Nordics.
Okay, I believe that.
Now, check this out. How does all this fit in with the Bible? So you're telling me that there's humans on other planets?
Yeah.
Because the Bible tells us that God created Earth, and I get the impression that we are the only unique type of beings that was created on this planet. So how do you explain this?
No, bro.
And this is why they say our government is afraid to tell us the truth, because it will conflict with the Bible. Because how do you explain this?
Our government is dangerous, D. They got our mind in prison. They got a lot of stuff that they don't want us to know. I don't give a damn. Listen, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna find out myself. And we know we ain't the only one in the galaxy, D. You know this.
Right.
There's a lot more us out there.
Now, there was a guy back in the 50s. His name is George Adamski. He claimed that he was driving home at night on a lonely, dark road, and a spaceship kind of down there pulled up next to him, and a Nordic human got out and had a conversation with him and told him he was from Venus. Yeah, this is a well-known case. Look up George Adamski. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Fair use.
Told you one of the most famous UFO encounters in history wasn't with an alien from another star, but with a man who claimed he came from Venus? In 1952, a man named George Adamski said he witnessed,
look, he even took pictures of the ships.
A massive
This is way before AI. That's one of the pictures right there.
cigar-shaped craft hovering, but that wasn't the shocking part. According to Adamski, a smaller saucer landed nearby, and out stepped a human-looking being named Orthon. He wasn't green.
And you can look this up. There are many videos on him on YouTube. There's books written about this. This has been known for years.
Wasn't gray. Adamski described him as tall, handsome, blonde-haired, and almost angelic in appearance. And he claimed Orthon came from Venus. Adamski said the Venusian
They claim they come from Venus.
communicated partly through telepathy and warned
so special and so powerful. Why we can't be like
humanity about nuclear weapons,
Right.
claiming atomic testing was affecting not only Earth but other worlds as well. The encounter allegedly left behind physical evidence, including strange footprints containing mysterious symbols that researchers
They can live
later
by
tried
like
to
200 or
decode.
300 years old.
Then came the photographs.
You know that,
Adamski
right? They
released
can
some
live
of the
like
most famous
1,000
flying
years.
saucer images ever
3,000 years
taken,
old.
launching
And
the
still
modern
won't die.
UFO contactee movement and inspiring decades of reports.
Yeah, this
involving
Nordic stuff.
so-called Nordic beings. But the story gets even stranger. Years later,
Oh, what? That's
another
how-
famous
that's how-
contactee tale
Yeah.
emerged involving a mysterious man named Valiant
Valiant
Thor.
Thor.
According to the
Look
Look
story,
up Valiant Thor.
Thor
They
also
come out and
claimed to be
do
from
like-
Venus. He allegedly
He actually went to the White House. Valiant Thor. Look this up.
arrived in a spacecraft near Washington, D.C., met with top government officials, and possessed extraordinary intelligence, advanced technology, and even abilities beyond normal
This is a real thing.
human capabilities. Two different stories, two different alleged visitors, both claiming the same impossible origin, Venus. Today, scientists tell us, Venus is a scorching world with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. Yet some researchers have wondered whether these stories referred to a hidden civilization, another dimension, or something entirely different from the physical planet we know. Were Adamski and Valiant Thor telling the truth? Were they mistaken? Or were they describing a mystery that humanity still doesn't understand? Whatever the answer, the legend of the Venusians remains one of the strangest chapters in UFO history.
This shit is real.
Understand.
This shit is real, dog.
Though. I don't understand some of this shit, dog. But I do.
Yeah.
I be wanting some of that power too. Shit, I want to live to 2 or 3, 4, 5,000 years.
But see, look, right. But also, like,
they look good,
I
too.
get the impression that
Wow.
these Nordics are all white people.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any other
I think
minority.
It's race on that. It's mixed
I
race.
have never heard of a black Nordic or Asian Nordic. They seem to be all white. Human.
Yeah, but I believe other races on that.
But hold on, wait a minute. That's where I'm about to go. You remember this so-called
Yeah, what I'm talking
ship
about.
on the
What I'm
moon
talking about.
right now, and they found those black women
Yeah.
up there
Yeah.
called the Mona
That's what I'm
Lisa.
talking about.
They
Come on,
said
man.
they found this out through a secret space moon mission. All right. I believe this is real. They say this is fake,
It's real.
but I don't believe, I believe this is real.
Yeah, it's real.
I saw the footage. The footage looked real. Fair use, YouTube, fair use.
Levine continues with what he and Commander Rutledge found in the 3-mile-long ancient craft on.
They went inside the craft. The video is all on YouTube. You can go watch the video. They walked in the ship.
The back dark
They were walking in a different
That ship
different
is
parts of
bigger
the
than
ship.
New York.
side of our.
It's bigger than New York.
Huh?
Tell them that ship that she
They
was
said it
in
was 3
is
miles
bigger than
wide.
New York.
It was 3 miles long.
What is the discussion in detail back in 1976 between you and Commander Rutledge about this extraordinarily beautiful Polynesian-looking preserved female in one of the cockpit chairs?
Neither of us could understand how could she possibly be that well preserved.
And what is it that you're looking at first?
That's a black woman with braids.
Her skin was all intact, and she was wearing
What you said,
You know,
bro?
white people don't want to talk about us.
clothing,
They don't want to
a
talk
dress
about
of
the Muslims. Look like
But-
them.
But
I don't wanna
they
talk
said
about
there
them,
are
man.
multiple
Like us.
beings. But you know what's crazy is the universe is teeming with beings that look
Some
just
sort.
like us.
possibly a
Isn't that amazing?
jumpsuit type of thing. And it seemed to be very much intact, no deterioration at all.
You remember there were
And
two
she been
women.
there-
There
and
were
she
two
been there
women.
for over 100 something years.
Yeah.
What about-
Yeah. They said it could have been millions of years.
Those tubes on her face.
Well, William Rutledge believe that they had to do with controlling the spaceship?
That those tubes on her face were controlling from her mind this huge 3-mile long craft, and she was the pilot and the gray was like a co-pilot?
Well, they had a control panel that looks like you put your hands on it.
And they had 6 fingers.
And
they had 6 fingers, not
apparently the control, the ship's computer interfaced directly with the pilots.
Okay, and we saw that in Roswell.
Look at that. That's actual footage when they went into that ship. That's
the
actual
6-fingered panels. I've talked with both scientists.
And Linda Moulton Howe be telling it like it is, though. Y'all gotta look up the Black Mona Lisa on the moon. That is a real thing. So you got, that's why I say this shit is deep. You got the Nordics, all right, and then you got the Black Mona Lisas, and then you got all these beings.
There's a lot going on, D.
It is, bro.
I want to know.
It is.
You got
look, this is literally the picture. This is the picture of the crashed spaceship that those black women were in. And from what I understand, they brought the bodies back here.
Yeah,
they brought the bodies back here.
Yeah, they here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Go back to her. Go back to her. Did you kind of like the trees a little bit by the eye?
I see a little resemblance.
Queen, get your butt up here. That ain't you, is.
And look, speaking of Nordics, that was a video. Somebody made a video supposedly of Trump meeting with some Nordics at the White House. Now I know that's AI. I'm gonna tell you why that's AI. She said, "Bear." She laughing about that.
No, I believe.
You know, I think that's AI because let me tell you why. Because hold on. The reason why I know that's fake, and this was circulating online. The reason why I know this fake because Nordics wouldn't dress like that. They look like something out of Lord of the Rings. Nordics would dress like they would dress like it looks like that picture there. I will admit. She said that's where she got her eyes from.
See,
that's where she got her eyes from. But I will admit that picture looked like this, but Nordics gonna look like everyday humans. That's how Nordics look. She said, "And my forehead." So Nordics gonna look like they're not gonna be looking like this. They're gonna blend in with us. They're gonna look like they're gonna have our clothes on. And it is confirmed that a lot of them are already here and living amongst us and have procreated with us. So there are literally humans that originated on Earth that are in relationship and have kids with somebody that did not originate on this planet.
Superpower. So they got some little
They got alien DNA in them. And they don't even know it. They don't even know it. Yeah. They don't even know it. This shit is, I'm telling you, man, this shit is deep. This shit is deep, dog. This shit is deep.
You heard me? We need to check out DNA. See, we got some of them. Non-human. They claim non-human. All on different planets is humans.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't want to admit it, but they are.
Now,
DNA taking our blood because I want some of that power too. Shit.
Now, this guy claimed he worked in Area 51, and he was able to sneak a picture of an alien at Area 51, and they claim that's another being right there. That looks like you a little bit. You don't lie. Looks like you right there.
Hey, you wanna start fucking with me, nigga? You hate
that look like you. No, but they're saying that that's a real authentic picture. That man has passed on. He's no longer alive. But they claim that is a real alien picture that he was able to sneak out of Area 51 of a real alien. Now, alien is dead. He said, "Damn."
You got me on that one.
Oh man. Now, you know, Trump was at the correspondence dinner. He can't stay awake for nothing in the world. I've never seen a president sleep so much. If Trump is not talking, he's sleeping. All right. If he's not talking, he's out cold. So once again, last night he was sleeping again. I don't know what's going on with this man. Why he can't sleep? But let me show y'all a video.
Do it.
Fair use, YouTube, fair use.
And
y'all tell me what y'all think. Fair use. Play it again.
I believe.
Now, do y'all think that's real or fake?
I believe.
Do y'all think that's real or fake?
Because I brought the video to you. They made like
yeah,
he was
you
drunk.
did. You did.
They made like he was drunk.
They said he was drunk.
Yeah, they say he was
now.
Drunk.
I always, you know me. You know me. I like to go fact check my shit.
That's what I don't like about it.
I like to fact check my shit, right? And looks real. Now, Snoops is pretty good at fact checking. They're saying that it's AI. They're saying the video is AI. But people online disagree. They believe it's real. Now, it looks real. Yeah, people online disagree. And now, this is supposed to be the real one. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. This is supposed to be the real one. Okay, this is a real video. That's the real one's going to be at the bottom. The fake is at the top. Now, what people are pointing out about the supposedly real one, they're saying that in the real one, you don't see a reflection.
But you see one there.
But you see a reflection on the one that's supposed to be AI. So how come the one that's supposed to be real, you don't see a reflection?
The one look fake, supposedly supposed to be real. Look real to me.
But then again, he's standing in front. On the bottom, he's standing in front of the car. So there probably won't be a reflection, I don't think. Yeah, he's standing in front of the car.
No, D, you probably have a shadow. A little shadow on the car somewhere. Why? Okay, if that's the case, then the fake one, you see a little shadow there. See it? See a little shadow there? Why you don't see now there? That's supposed to be the real one.
I don't know.
Now, how come we see a shadow? If they was AI, we wouldn't
right. You see a reflection in the first one, but you don't see a reflection in the second.
Man, get out here. The real
so
one.
They believe, people online believe that the second one is fake, and they put it out there to throw you off from the first one.
Yeah, we called it the first one. The fake one is the real one.
Now,
the one they put out is the fake one.
But Snoops did they got this software where you can scan the video and it'll tell you if it's AI. And Snoop said that it is an AI video.
If that's AI, why the hell we see a shadow there with the fake?
I know. I hear you on that. I hear you. It is. I don't know, man. That's why I say with AI, it's really going to be hard to know what's real and what's fake now.
You think it's fake. I say it's real.
I don't know. I don't know.
You got 3 against, I don't know, 1. It's real to me.
It could be. That's the thing about AI. I like AI. I like what Joe and Latrice are doing and everything, but it's going to be hard to tell what's real and what's fake now.
Hey,
Humpty Dumpty.
You ain't lying about that.
You know, with this soccer thing that's come to America, FIFA thing, people are talking about Argentina being a racist country. You remember that a bunch of Argentina fans racially harassed I Show Speed.
They did wrong.
Fair use. Fair use. I mean, and you know, Argentina, they got that big nigger burger.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then
I don't even want to talk about that no more.
And then people are talking about how a lot of Argentina fans brought a lot of that racism over here to America.
Yeah, because Ricky Smiley was talking about his son. He's afraid.
Yeah. There have been like a lot of racist incident concerning these Argentinians. Some of them, they have come over here for the FIFA soccer tournament. Now, here's a video from I Show Speed when he was being taunted, fair use, by those Argentinian fans.
Clearly, they're mad, chat. Don't worry about that, y'all. Bro, stop throwing stones!
listen. Y'all just gotta relax.
Let them bitches
Y'all don't gotta throw stuff. It's all love.
Rubbed up.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I mean, people. I mean, Samuel Jackson came out and said that if you support Argentina soccer team, then that means that make you a coon. I didn't realize that all that was going on in Argentina, and there was a lot of racism going on.
He's right. He's right.
But then there's some black people that live in Argentina that say it's not that bad. But I found some videos. Look at this, fair use.
I know it's bad.
A week in Argentina, and I didn't see a single black person. Not walking on the streets of Buenos Aires, not at a restaurant, nowhere. The people are super nice, but where are the black people? Yo, come visit.
All right, this guy, he's been living in Argentina all his life, but he's talking about it. He's speaking a different language. And he was talking about how racist it is in Argentina.
I believe. I believe. I don't know what the other one has. He might be different. I believe this dude right here.
And then this dude
one got that burger, right? Nigga burger, right?
Yeah, that's what a nigga burger is.
Yeah, but a place that I wouldn't hate. Like if that bread right, they say, hey, we want you to come out here and
listen to this, bro.
I'm going to get the bread, but I wouldn't necessarily want to go back to Argentina unless it was somewhere different. But I didn't find Argentina super fun. I was there for a long time too. I was there for like a month and a half. So I wouldn't necessarily go back there.
Was the people cool or like?
The people was cool, racist? Man. But I mean, I did have a racist experience. Somebody called me the N-word there.
For what?
Man, because we wouldn't watch. Bro, it sounds stupid, but we wouldn't watch a football game with them. Like we was leaving the stadium. Soccer stadium. We was leaving a football stadium, and
so if you go online, you'll see some black people that been in Argentina talking about the racism they had to deal with. I'm not saying everybody racist over there.
It ain't because a lot of people see it different. Look, dog, I'm glad you brought that shit up because if I want to visit anywhere, I would not go there.
Yeah, because they brought a lot of that racism from over there, from Argentina. You know, they're racist over there, a lot of them, and they over here calling black people N-words. And I seen video.
Come on now.
I seen video where some black officers up in Atlanta kicking some of them ass because they were calling them black police officers the N-word.
You got the video? You got the proof?
No, I should have found the video. The video was out there, but yeah, they were kicking some of their asses up there because they were calling some of those black police officers the N-word.
Stupid motherfucker! Don't let them come back. Let them motherfuckers stay over there, over across the water. Bring their ass back here.
Latrice said, and they weren't right, exactly. But they still racist though. They're not even white and they're still racist. Yeah, she's absolutely right about that. So let me talk about the Nolan Wells case because everybody's talking about this. Look, man. I watched Ben Crump's. Press conference, and what was weird about it is that when they did the autopsy on this young brother, and it's hard to talk about this, but they did not send for they kept his neck, his lungs, for some reason. Now I've been watching Nancy Grace, and they were saying that is normal, but Judge Mathis came out and said that it's suspicious.
You taking part of this man's body out?
Yeah, man. Some of his organs was missing from his body, which is
his mama didn't give them permission to do nothing to their son's body.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Brandon Tatum.
Gonna go quiet. Ain't nobody talking about it.
No, a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people aren't talking about it.
Don't put my head no more.
But the audacity. The Brandon Tatum is, if there was a Coon award, Brandon Tatum would win. And there's a lot of coons. There's a lot of coons. Again, there are black people that walk among us that hate black people. All right, Brandon Tatum is one of them. He hate his race. All right.
You got the video.
I'm gonna play some. I'm not gonna say all black Republicans are sellouts, but I'm going to say a lot of them are. If you are a black sellout, you're going to be a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
I'll repeat that. I'm not saying all black Republicans are coons. I'm saying coons are normally Republicans. All right?
They are.
You look at all the coons that constantly talk about us and bash us, they're Republicans. Brandon Tatum, Jesse Lee Peterson, Candace Owens, Larry Elders, and a whole bunch of other ones. They're all Republicans. Just go look at it. The coons are Republicans. I've never seen a Democrat that's a coon. I've never seen it. I'm not saying Democrats are perfect, but usually that selling out is coming from the right.
That's
all right?
right.
And I don't know why they feel like, hey, I guess they feel like in order for me to be acceptable, she said, in order for me to be accepted, I got to throw my race on the bus. Now, a lot of black people, a lot of content creators are really calling out Brandon Tatum because this is more like a PR thing he did to kind of defend these guys. And one thing he said that, why I got to be about race? Why I got to be about race? All right? I mean, bro, the only black guy that comes up dead, all of them apparently didn't see it. Nobody saw anything. And all of them deleted their profiles and hired lawyers. If my best friend came up missing, that would be the last thing I would do.
I'll be upset. I'll be talking.
And let me tell you, right.
You know what I'm saying? Or talk to get me out of it. Like,
right. If the I would be saying the same exact thing if the roles were reversed. If there were 3 black guys and there was 1 white guy and the white guy came up missing, and the black guys lowered up and deleted all their profiles and won't talk, I say, hey, they did it. Because friends don't behave like that.
No, you don't. You don't.
Friends don't behave like that.
They jumped on him, D. They jumped on him.
That to me tells me they're hiding something. Exactly, Latrice.
That's right.
Exactly.
They jumped on him. Either 1 or 2 jumped on him.
Right.
They double teamed him.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Probably Looker was involved. Probably some shit words been said, and one thing led to another. Jumped him, and they threw his body in the water. That's
Brandon Tatum immediately is coming to these guys' defense, trying to make it painted like it's black people that's making it a race thing. That guy, people trying to. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about, Phoenix.
Yeah, not a part
I know exactly. I played that video.
I know
exactly what you're talking about.
I wish it was reversed. They could have put him out there, the Mississippi River, and brought that other brother back. You know, that dude.
Nolan Wells.
Yeah, Nolan Wells. Yeah, they should have been him.
No, I don't wish them bad on anybody. I don't wish anything bad on anybody.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't wish anything bad. I don't wish anything bad on anybody. But hold on. But listen. So if you look at Brandon Tatum, he's coming to the defense of these guys. And even though you mean to tell me he can't see that their behavior was suspicious? He can't see that.
Stupid.
Brandon Tatum can't see that. Look, do you remember that he immediately said that Carmelo Anthony was guilty, even though Carmelo Anthony, in my opinion, was defending himself. He said Carmelo Anthony committed murder. None of this would never happen if Austin never had confronted him. He warned Austin not to touch him. All right. If I confront somebody and I put my hands on somebody, which I wouldn't do, there's now evidence. Right, it is. Yeah. More and more stuff is coming out.
Yeah.
But if somebody, first of all, I won't put my hands on somebody, but if somebody warn me, don't touch me, or something's going to happen, I'm not going to fuck
with you.
I'm not going to touch you. All right. But Brandon Tatum blamed Carmelo for everything and not the guys that initiated the whole thing. All right. Now, I've been watching. Me too. I've been watching them too, Latrice.
You watched Willie D too, did
right? We watched the same shit. Yep. Now, if you look at now, Brandon Tatum defended these guys, blamed Carmelo Anthony, but remember, he defended Kyle Rittenhouse. And Kyle Rittenhouse went there looking to shoot Black Lives Matter. He's on tape saying it, but yet Brandon Tatum said
he's the hero.
That Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero and Carmelo Anthony should go to jail. And if you remember the Riverboat Brawl, guess whose side Brandon Tatum took?
I know.
He said the black people started the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
I went and saw the video because I wanted to see what his reaction was going to be. He blamed the black people, even though they did not start it. All right. If you go back to Ashley Babbitt, he never defended the black cop that shot her. He never defended the black cop, even though the black cop warned Ashley Babbitt, told her to back away from the door. She still tried to climb through, and he shot her. All right. Brandon Tatum never, and Brandon Tatum is a former police officer himself. He never came to the defense of Michael Byrd, but he came to the defense of Derek Chauvin. See, that's why I tell you, Brandon Tatum is a book dancing sellout coon.
I don't know.
He hate his race.
People, a black person,
he hate his race.
And a woman, or black people did it wrong, but that motherfucker true sellout. For him to bad these racist white people like that.
So is Jason Whitlock. So is Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is a tap dancing coon too. And guess what he is? He's a Republican too. He's a Republican too.
For them
now here's Brandon Tatum right here. Fair use. Fair use.
Here's my message to some of you ignorant, melanated people that's in my comment section and in my messenger. Talking about I hate my people, I hate my race. And you want me to take up for people that's wrong just because they black.
If Harriet Tubman
really, bro, really
was alive today, she would blow your brains out.
That's why
without any hesitation. Your brain matter would be all over the
I don't know what's wrong with Brandon Tatum, man. I don't know what happened to him to cause him to behave like this.
Deal with him. And Mississippi got a lot of them.
No bull.
Like in the back, that's him dog whistling or trying to allude to the fact that he wants me dead. He thinks somebody should kill me because in 2026, what Harriet Tubman and them sacrificed for us to have freedoms and for us to get along with each other, I expressed that, and he think I should be killed. Harriet,
I don't justify that, but black people are just frustrated with Brandon Tatum cooning like that. They just, I mean, he just keep coming after his own people.
That would have killed me.
And black people are sick of
being fair to people and not basing stuff based on race.
You made $20 million since 2017.
I made $20 million
since 2017.
2017.
And never holding
you like the old dude, the one that played in Baby Boy.
He does. He does.
And
he does.
You're wondering why.
Yeah. He look
people
like
are in
the
your
brother.
Inbox saying things are
What his name?
You did
in my life.
cried real tears when
like
I know. You talking about Gooding, Q, Gooding, Jr.
A Nazi got his neck blown off.
Whoa. Charlie's a Nazi.
A Nazi.
Nazi.
A Nazi. When a racist white person checks you, you do nothing, you say nothing. But when a black person says something you don't like, and I seen an interview, you was willing to throw hands with him. Because
he's right about that. He's right about that.
Black people violent.
Yep.
Like, look,
make that
right
sense.
there.
So you know what?
Here's a video of somebody,
a
black dude calling Brandon Tatum out on his bullshit, and he wouldn't fight him.
Black man, I'm gonna show you how violent we really can get, right? You know what I hope happens to you? I hope a group of racist, conservative, flag waving,
that's what I see.
Loving white people string you up on the biggest tree they can find.
I'm not condoning any of this.
They get the biggest pickup truck with the strongest chain, wrap it about your ankles, drive 30, 40 miles per hour on the dirtiest, rockiest road possible, and have your skin shredded to the white meat.
Yeah.
That is what I hope happens to you.
Yeah.
Could you imagine what Brandon Tatum would have been like during slavery days? Could you imagine? There would have been so many black people that have been killed that tried to leave the plantation. Brandon Tatum would have ran back and told everything.
Yeah, everything.
Boy, Brandon, I just don't understand this tap dancing, cooning, and selling out. I love my race. I love all races, but I love being black. And I would never throw my race on the bus like
on each other, and they won't do things for each other. You know, black people, we at war with. I ain't worried about all that. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about me. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for you. We like a color in our skin. I'm proud to be black.
And look, with this whole thing with Nolan Wells that's come to light, and I've been talking about this vaguely.
And look, we couldn't help because of the way we were born. We wanted to have to be black. Well, we black.
Look, I love all races. But I would never be ashamed of being black. I love being black.
No.
I wouldn't have it no other way than to be a black man. I love my race. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if I were born white, I'd probably be white, but not a racist one.
Right, exactly.
If I was born an Indian, I'd probably be an Indian or a Chinese.
Now, right, you should be proud of your ethnicity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I'm talking about.
Nothing wrong with loving who you are. All right, and we have no choice in the matter anyway. Now,
That's right.
if you look at, there have been other cases that have come to light of these mysterious deaths. This brother right here named, exactly, we all bleed the same color.
Right.
It's silly to hate somebody based on race. I can't understand that.
That's right.
None of us have a choice in how we come into this world. It's crazy that people hate other people because of the pigmentation of their skin. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But there have been other cases that have come to light. This brother right here name is T.J. Davis. And once again, the same kind of scenario. This happened back in 2021. He went out swimming with his white friends and he ended up drowning. And all of his friends refused to talk. And there's a video that came in. Willie D was talking about this, and I saw the interview with his mom. This happened in 2021. And there's a video of his white friends in the back of the police car laughing about everything. If my best friend had just drowned, there's no way I'd be in the back of the police car laughing. And yet, they're not talking. They won't even talk to his mother or nothing. So nobody even know what's happened to this young man.
And nobody talking. Wow.
Nobody's talking. It was in Mississippi. It was in Mississippi too. Yeah. All right. Then there's another situation that just recently happened on the 4th of July where this young man went to a party. He was the only black brother there. And supposedly they was playing Russian roulette. And he's the only one that ended up with a bullet in the head.
What? So
and nobody's talking on that situation.
He was white.
He was the only black guy in the room. He ended up dead, and nobody's talking.
Let me tell you
nobody's talking.
Hey, listen here. My white friend, we cool.
I'm just saying.
Because I know for a fact, my brothers and them not going to do any harm to my white friend.
This shit is weird.
They trust me
on that.
This is weird. I'm scared now to even be around my white homies.
And now, no.
Without me
be like that.
Some motherfuckers with me, and we strapped up right now. Once upon a time, I could have said, well, I go to my white friend's house, spend the night, eat their dollars and that. But since all this shit coming about my name, nigga, I'm gonna have an army with me just in case. But
my thing
is with me because I know he gonna leave back safe.
My thing is that they're ruling all these mysterious. They're ruling all of these mysterious deaths, accidental drownings, unaliving themselves, and they find the black folk in trees, the hand tied behind their back. They must be all getting on cold with this shit. You remember that brother they found hanging on that college campus, Trey Reed, and they found him hanging, and they said that was he unalived himself. But then his sister came out and said that he got into an argument over Charlie Kirk, and they ruled that unalived. I'm going to assume that these police officers, these medical examiners, these DAs are all getting on cold and covering this stuff up.
We all need to be on cold. Don't go with a white person.
I'm going to assume that's got to be the case.
I don't give a damn who they is.
All these mysterious.
Do not go with a white. Not now.
This is weird, man.
Yeah,
and if the reverse was happening, I say the same thing. This shit is weird, man. Other cases that are coming to light that the media totally ignored. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I see it. Exactly. Exactly. Are all of these people getting on cold? And they're like, hey, we got to protect them.
Look,
so we're going to it's not. It's not.
Hold up. Latrice, Adams, when I be watching on YouTube. She was talking about her son came to her, and he's like,
"Oh yeah, I know you're talking about."
He want to go to his right friend house. She said, "Nope, ain't no way." She went off on him too, and he should have heard the shit that came out of her mouth about it. A lot of people, black people, parents, scared now because this shit. And I tell you too, I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's something strange is going on, man. And how come Brandon Tatum don't notice these stories? You notice he don't talk about this stuff? You notice Brandon Tatum didn't even talk about this type of stuff here. But he want to come and defend this shit here.
Fuck out of here, because he mad because about black done did him wrong. Well, continue doing wrong.
Now,
like that dude said, You gonna be? I wish we were reading up on him. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that on nobody, but he needs to get with.
Wouldn't it be nice? You know, Trump got the FBI and the CIA involved in Savannah Guthrie's mother's disappearance. Wouldn't it be nice if the government could do the same for this situation?
Everybody else, yeah.
It'd be nice if the CIA, FBI would investigate why are they keep ruling these mysterious deaths,
because the government
suicides or accidental drownings, and the people that was there won't even talk about it. Okay, let me say this: if I went swimming with a group of friends and one of my friends drowned, I'd be distraught. I'd be calling. I'd be on there crying about it. I'd be upset. You know, I'd be talking about it. Oh man, I can't believe my homeboy. That would affect me. I wouldn't delete my profiles and hire lawyers. I wouldn't do that. Their behavior is just weird.
My friend, if we were close like that, I'll be upset like, look, this is what happened.
That just screams.
So if they want
know something, man.
They know something.
They know something.
And go run when the shit get real tough and hard and leave your friend out there like that. So he wasn't your friend.
Yeah.
That's why I say you don't have no friend. But
and then Brandon Tatum. One thing about these black Republicans, they hate talking about racism. He said, "Oh, they got to make it all about race." But
because it is.
Did you see that? Did you see that Trump just outed Michael Jordan as MAGA? Michael Jordan is MAGA. He called LeBron a racist. Now I don't know why he would even call LeBron a racist. It takes one to know
Michael
one.
Jordan, what?
All right. Yeah, Michael Jordan is MAGA, according to Trump. You know, I look, Michael Jordan been an inspiration to me, and I've heard some people say Michael Jordan has done some cool shit. All right, but Trump claimed that him and Michael Jordan are good, are golf buddies.
Why he ain't lying. I see why.
He said that him and Michael Jordan are golf buddies, and that he called LeBron racist. I don't know why he keeps fucking with LeBron.
He been sneaking with this shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wear that one. I ain't wearing my Michael Jordan shoe no more. Fuck that. I ain't buying no more either. D, don't you buy no more? He been sneaking with it. Oh, ugly as hell. You mean tell me this man?
According to Trump, Trump claimed that him and Mike are homeboys and they play golf together.
Yeah, now that hurt my heart right there, D.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that too.
No, that hurt my heart.
I was surprised to hear that too. And Michael Jordan has yet to come out and say it's not true.
Because the truth, you know damn well that ugly funk bot would never said that if it wasn't true.
Right, Phoenix, right.
Taking all these people money. You dirty, ugly. Okay, I got it. I ain't went no Baltimore shoes.
I think now, there've been people.
That's not true. I hope it's not true.
There have been people that said that Michael Jordan was a Republican, but he denied it. He claimed he was independent. But if you hanging with Trump just came out and said him and Mike play golf. Then that telling me you cool with him. You MAGA to me, you know?
I mean, Trump must said that the pussy them.
Yesterday he said it. He said it yesterday in the White House. He called LeBron James a racist. I don't know why. Look, LeBron is outspoken about racism. He speaks out about racism, which is why I have a lot of admiration for LeBron James. It's why I respect him a lot. Because a lot of athletes don't say nothing. But LeBron James does speak out. And LeBron James does do stuff for the community. And Michael Jordan does too. I will admit he does too. But LeBron James is quick to trash Trump. And Trump don't like him because of that. So, but
I don't like Trump. And we talking about it right now. I wish I could say more shit about him right now.
With Michael Jordan being MAGA, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
I will not wear another Michael Jordan shoe or let them cut grass in.
Yeah.
I will not wear them.
And look,
I hope.
And look, they're saying that Mitch McConnell is dead. All right.
I believe.
They went to the hospital where he supposedly is at. Nobody can really get in there to verify if he's still alive.
Yeah, because he's gone. They met like Trump trying to hold that seat. For what? To who?
I think that Mitch McConnell might be in a coma. He might be near death. All right.
Oh, already.
All right, he might be near death. Now, why are they covering this shit up? I think Phoenix said something about a seat. Yeah, I think, because there have been a lot of people that try to get in the hospital to verify if he's still alive, and nobody is able to get in there.
Yeah, he gone.
Now, we talking about the party that had a damn fit over Joe Biden, and they held down hearings about it.
And his son laptop, right?
Yeah. Jim Jordan and James Comey had fucking hearings about Joe Biden's health and his mental capabilities, but now they're covering this shit up with Mitch McConnell.
Wow.
All right.
Dirty bitch. But it comes down. They're going to be out of there soon, D. They're going to be out. All of them going to be out.
Yeah.
Kicked
and
out.
Did you see?
Like
did you see this? This is why I say you can't take these motherfuckers serious. They finna try to go after Jack Smith because he tried to go after Trump. All right. And they said that Jack Smith lied on the oath. So August 3rd can't have an election. Right. And so that's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing it, Phoenix. That's why they're covering this shit up. That makes sense.
So Phoenix, okay.
That's why they're doing it.
They sneaky. They sneaky. Sneaky. Okay.
They're hiding this shit. I told you Republicans don't play fair, man.
They'll
do anything. They'll have him hooked up. He may be dead. They might got him hooked up to a machine just so they can say he's alive. Yeah. That's how they play. It's all about power to them. They don't care about how they get it or how they keep that power. They'll do anything. Look how they're cheating and they're trying to cheat in the election. They don't care. All right. They don't play by the rules. But how are you going to try to file charges against Jack Smith for lying under oath? All right. You're going to try to charge him for lying under oath, but you're not going to charge her.
See?
And why aren't the Democrats holding her accountable? See, this is my frustration with the Democrats. You see what they're doing.
They let them do it.
The Republicans, Trump is trying to put every Democrat, if Trump can put the entire, and that may be true, Phoenix.
Yeah.
That may be true, Phoenix. That may be true. But you see, Trump is trying to put every Democrat he can in jail, especially the one that try to hold him accountable for breaking the law. But I guarantee you that when the Democrats, if they ever get power again in 2028, they'll hold hearings, but ain't nobody going to jail.
No, they ain't.
Nobody will be held accountable for the bullshit we're seeing every day on the news. We see Trump and Republicans breaking the law every single day. All right? And you see they're trying to put every Democrat in prison. But Democrats, when they get in power, they want to turn the page. They want to turn the page.
Them bitches need to be thrown in jail and prison for life.
But see, okay, Trump would get away because they gave him immunity. But somebody need to be held accountable for this corruption. Yeah. What's up, Dark? Shout out to Dark.
Hey,
Dark is in the building. Been a minute, man. Been a few weeks. Bro? I know you probably been on the boat, been in the woods. I know you probably been in the woods.
Dark being. I'm glad that phone bought up in here. What's up, bro?
Yes. Shout out to Dark.
I see.
But if you don't hold these people accountable for breaking the laws, then what is it going to say for another corrupt administration that you can come in and you can break the laws and get away with it?
Look. He's there for Republicans.
He's there for both of them. Both of them.
Yeah, because I hate the Republicans. You know, I can't stand them. But the Democrats need to stand up. They weak. The
reason why we the people, I agree.
We the people. That's right.
We the people, I agree. We can all agree on that.
Be able to get along
because
and love one another.
Because to be honest with you, we're all getting played. The only reason why I favor Democrats over Republicans, because did you see, we talk about Trump a lot, but did you see that all the money that Nancy Pelosi made while she's in office? Nancy Pelosi turned $30 billion.
And she really wasn't doing that. She really wasn't doing nothing. She's not getting old.
She turned $30 billion into $278 million.
Right, we all getting played.
All of them are getting rich. All of them. Democrats and Republicans. Trump is just off the charts with it though. Trump is going ballistic. He's making billions. But all of them are making money off the American people.
Yeah.
Including them. And you know what? No, neither party is perfect. All right? Now, one party, to me, is way better on the economy than the other. Yeah, that's Democrats. And that's why I favor Democrats. Yeah. If you look at the last 30 years, who has crashed the economy and who has made the economy better? In the last 30 years, we're talking about George Bush and Trump. George Bush wrecked it. Trump wrecked it the first time. Wrecked it again. Obama turned around, and Joe Biden both turned around. Democrats are just better. The numbers don't lie. Democrats are just better for the American people. Americans, the working class, do better when Democrats are in power. The numbers don't lie.
They don't.
The numbers don't lie.
Let me say
you may not like Democrats, but the numbers will show you that we do better on the Democrats.
Yeah. But let me tell you,
the working class do. We do better.
Hold on, D. Shout out to Miss Not,
Oh yeah.
For voting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's still a queen to the show, just like Latrice.
Absolutely.
That's why I think it's hard for me to vote for him because, literally you ain't getting nowhere with it because the people still struggling and they ain't doing enough for the people. All the people getting rich is them. You know what I'm saying? Care what party you claim to be. One of them step up and be for the people like they say.
Right.
And then, then for yourself. That's why I say if I vote for anybody gonna be God and Jesus, because they will not let you down.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's hard for me to vote.
But Trump is corrupt, and he know a lot of people within our government is just as corrupt as he is. And Trump is just taking it to the extreme. Trump is just cleaning. He's two wings of the same demon. Fuck these people.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel that way, but Trump is just in there. He's just going off. Trump is making billions. He's getting his kids rich.
Yeah.
All of them have gotten rich.
All of them
from being in office.
And who
on both sides of the table?
Who getting poll? Who out there poll? And
the American people always get screwed in the end.
Yeah.
We always get screwed in the end.
Homeless.
Did you see where Trump was bragging about he's making his rich friends so much money that they can buy? Let me pull that up. He was bragging right here. Trump was bragging about while we're struggling. All right, Nancy Pelosi they're making all this money, but Donald Trump says his tax cuts help his friends buy things they don't even need.
What?
So this tax cut enabled them to buy private jets and stuff like that. But the American people, the ones that's hurting the most, we get nothing out the deal.
Nothing.
We get nothing out the deal.
All this private shit.
We get screwed.
Private with God and Jesus when the judgment day come. Cause can they take that shit with them on the other side? Hell no. Can they take money with them on the other side? Hell no.
But see, let me tell you.
If they soul ain't right,
but
your ass not going to heaven.
Let me tell you this. We are more united than we think we are.
We are.
All races. But the media and politicians use racism, use race to divide us. When you got us divided and we're fighting each other, then guess who wins? Guess who wins? They win. And we lose. You know what I'm saying?
And let me tell you something. Dark white, matte white. You know what I'm saying? And we had a lot of white friends. I'm not going to look down on them, talk about them, not be cool with them or hang with them because of it. No, they cool with me, respect me. The same goes me to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think if we go to war, if Dark see me in the fight, Dark gonna help me to fight. If I see Dark in the fight, I'm gonna help him fight. That's what you're supposed to do. And like Peter say, when we bleed, we all bleed the same blood.
Right.
The fuck going on?
Right.
So you had a good
but the media plays divide and conquer, and they want us to be at each other's throat. And because as long as we're fighting each other about race and this and that, then they can go in and do what they want to do.
They do what they want, and they
and get each other rich.
They're doing this money, Yep.
We're the ones that can.
You got to fit this shit by Michael Jordan, though, D. That hurt my heart. He told me about these motherfuckers are Republican. He's a American.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And he played golf. And he on that golfing with Trump after all this shit.
And he hasn't come out and cleared it up at all. So I'm assuming that's true.
We don't buy them.
So,
little man, I can't tell you what to do with your money. You gonna still support this motherfucker after you heard this? Still gonna buy his shoes?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't spend money on them.
I don't know. I have.
You have a whole y'all. I swear to God, my brother got all.
I was disappointed when I heard about it because I grew up watching Michael Jordan and
brand new.
Have you ever seen Michael Jordan go in the hood? No.
Hell no.
No. He don't really speak to black issues.
With pat that little white boy in the butt. That's the only thing he said.
Yeah, but it's all good though. But thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah.
We had a great stream tonight.
I'm ready to do my jam right on
Tomorrow, I'm going to talk more political related topics.
Hey, hold on. Before you get there tomorrow, I'm going to bring that video of that white dude told that sister when she was jogging behind him that he can kill her.
Yeah, bring that to me. I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that video.
Yeah.
I want to see that video. All right, y'all.
No. Look at that. That was
Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you.
No, that was him.
Thank you. Garrett was there the whole time.
On the ground. Remember the alien you were seen on the ground?
Yeah.
That's how he was looking when he was born. So every time he come to me, you show him the alien picture, he look jealous. So ugly ass out.
Yes.
I'm glad he coming here.
Yes.
That shit. I thought me and Gary gonna be bro to the end. Still bro.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do nothing with him. I can't help because he was born that way.
Thank you.
If you don't want to be on this earth, go back to Venus. Whatever y'all come from, ET come from. You have to be on this
earth. Remember, man, like Phoenix said, I'm gonna close it with this. Like Phoenix said, I'm gonna close it with this. We all bleed the same fucking blood. We're all fucking human beings. All right. I feel you on that. And I like what Dark said. We the people.
We the people.
We the people.
I see that. Why
we the people.
You are a pussycat, Gary.
I feel you, Gary. I feel you. I feel you.
You came in here blasting on me, funk. You know what, Gary? You know what?
Man.
Take you. Don't come back. Stay wherever you at, okay?
Man,
damn you, Gary. He came in here with that. Look, I was gonna salute him and say, shot Gary out, my bro out. But this funky ass thing gonna come in here gonna say my big mouth. You, Gary.
He didn't start with you, man. You started with him.
Did. He said,
no, he didn't. He didn't start with you.
Come back up.
Oh, well, he called you Big Mouth. Okay, yeah. I got you.
He started. He came.
I'm 100. I got you. Much respect to you, Dark. Glad you came back up in, bro. Thank y'all. Thanks to Latrice. Thanks to Phoenix. Thanks to Dark. Thanks to Garrett. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah.
If y'all got time tomorrow, we'll be back in here doing the same thing and chopping it up. Yes. Peace.
Oh, hold up. Lord God, put him first in Jesus' name.
Absolutely.
It's the only man that you bow and respect and call his king of love. It's God.
He said he's going to put some soap in your mouth.
Get out of here. Still no goddamn. Peace.
Oh, my goodness. Peace.